Hey guys, it's Caroline. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review on Bali Body. You've seen it on Instagram, I'm sure of it. But before we get started in that review, if you guys want to follow me on any of my social media, they'll be right here or linked below. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. I know you have to watch it first before you find out if you liked it or if it was helpful. But yeah, if you guys want to see more of yours truly, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, let's just get started in this review. Girl, in case you care, I'm currently in Nebraska. We're going to a dinner later. I'm going with my parents to this dinner. So I want my hair to look, presentable, and I don't want to wear it in a bun. So I'm braiding it so that I can dry braid it. So I'm just going to make this video with braids. I know they look weird with this outfit, but like, what are you going to do? Also, both the bras that I had packed, my mom thought they were my sister's. She took them out of my suitcase. So I'm currently wearing a bikini top right now. So yeah. What are you gonna do? So anyway, it seems rather fitting though that I'm wearing a bikini top. That's actually from Colborne, in case you were curious. Anyway, I did a haul with this about a month or two ago, and I've gotten a few requests to do a review, so I thought, why not do that review? Okay, let's go. Actually, instead of going to go get my phone, I'll put the price right here or like somewhere. So yeah. It does ship from Australia, balibody.com.au, and it's at Bali Body on Instagram, which I have followed them for a long time. That's why I got this. So again, I don't really know how to do a review because I never reviewed a product before. It is 3.7 fluid ounces. So it is a little bit expensive for what you get, but let me talk now about the actual product itself. So they have three different ones, I'm pretty sure. They have a cocoa one, the original one, a watermelon one, and then they have a white one, but I don't think the white one's like a tanning oil. I'm pretty sure it's just like an after tanning lotion to like replenish your skin. But yeah, I got the watermelon one. I got the watermelon because I figured summer, fresh life, When I first smelled this, let me tell you, it smells like rotten watermelon. Like, it smells nasty AF. Not gonna lie, when I first opened it, I was like, that kind of sucks, because it was expensive for what you get. Again, I mean, not expensive like hundreds of dollars or anything like that, but for like what you get, it's pretty expensive. I mean, you're buying oil. I feel like I'm talking really loud, sorry. Anyway, on the back it says Nourish, Tan, Replenish, a watermelon tanning oil. This natural oil will give you a deep summer glow while hydrating and nourishing your skin. I've been using this. I've used it 3 times, today, yesterday, and I used it when I was out on the lake like a month ago, or not quite a month. But this is the current color of my skin. As a rule of thumb, I am a NC or an NW 20 in foundation usually. MAC, if you know MAC coloring, and I don't know what I am now, but I'm so much darker. And if you can just see, I know this is like really technical how I'm showing you I've gotten tan. This is like a little bit of the tan I still had, like my pre-tan from Australia, but for the most part this is like new tan. I went outside for maybe 20 minutes yesterday and at most 30 minutes today, and it gives you color quick. Like, if you want to, when you go spray tan before an event, if you just lay out with this 1 or 2 days before your event, you'll be tan. Like, you are guaranteed a gorgeous tan with this. Also, that's something I noticed, is you tan really quick. I haven't burned with this on. Again, I haven't sat out long enough without putting sunblock, because the one day I was out on the boat when I wore this, in between wearing this, I put on an SPF of like 30. So, but I've never been burnt with this. Now, saying that, it's very hydrating for being like an oil. If you guys have ever tanned with baby oil, actually I think baby oil is quite hydrating. If you've ever tanned with like an oil thing, or was like SPF 4 type sunblock, it dries your skin out. Your skin starts, at least mine, I start getting itchy, and like I have little eczema patches on my arm here, and it'll like raise up off my skin and it'll become really, really itchy. Notice that this actually helps with that, because today my arms were getting itchy, and I naturally get itchy after I've been in the sun because I have super dry skin, so it'll naturally just become itchy. But with this, it didn't help the itchiness, but usually like there's little dots on my skin, and I don't know if you can see discoloration either, but the little dots will like raise off the surface, like you'll see like a welt or whatever, and it'll be so itchy. But this has really prevented it from becoming really, really bad. Sorry, I know you see that black bikini now? I have more than half of it still, and I've used it 3 times, but my sister used it. But when my sister used it, she used so much of it. Like, I probably put this on twice the whole time I was out there, and that girl was like, every time her skin like felt dry or anything, she'd put more on. So it's not one of those things you should use excessively, especially because it's so expensive for what you get. But I think if you're just looking for a quick tan, or if you're one of those people who can swap off between tanning oil and SPF, that this is really good. I think it gives you a beautiful color, and mostly because I'm pretty sure the ingredients are like seed oils and coconut oil and watermelon, like vitamin E. Like, there's just a lot of good things packed into this, so it is really good for your skin. Another thing, but I actually use this on my face. Now, skirt, I know you're thinking like, no, don't do that, like acne. I have pretty bad acne. I've been getting it on my cheek a lot. I get it on my chin, my cheek, my forehead. Like, I break out. And this did not make me break out. I actually wore it on my face yesterday, but right when I came in, I made sure to wash my face, like right after. I didn't leave this on for longer than 20 or 30 minutes before I washed my face, so I don't know if any damage could be done skin-wise, but I used it on my face again today. And actually this morning when I woke up, I noticed that my skin actually looked pretty good. But I also did use a different face thing to wash my face because I've been switching off with my skincare routine. So like, I'm not really sure what made it look better this morning, but it absolutely did not make it look worse. And I know with me especially, my chest and my face repel the sun, mostly because from the beginning I put like 50 on my chest and my face, usually because I'll burn. Just because I knew I wasn't going to be out very long, I put this on my face because I wanted to get color in my face. Automatically, I was out there 20 minutes yesterday and I was FaceTiming my sister. She's back at home and she's like, whoa dude, did you like go out and tan because your face is dark? Literally, this gave me a tan face, which my face refuses to soak up sun, in 20 minutes. So it gives you really fast results. And so far, the staying power, I mean, I guess once your skin is tan, it's gonna be tan. I don't know if it fades like that. I don't know though, it's hard to say because I do tan easily. I am part black, so I think with my ethnicity, I tend to tan too. But with that being said, I also get pale in the winter, but I can get tan. So if you can get tan, this stuff is for you. If you're like pink undertones, I don't really know. I think if you don't tan, you don't tan. I don't really think this can like make you tan. This would probably just make you burn, honestly, if you just can't tan. That's what I was gonna say. So when you first get it, it smells awful. Like in here, rotten fruit, literally rotten fruit. But once you spread it all over your body and like, so once you start putting it on, it smells fresh and like it smells really, really good once you start putting it all over your skin. And it's almost like the concentrated amount in there is just like overwhelming maybe, because once you start putting it on, it's very fresh and it actually smells really good. I showered, I don't know why I just smell myself because it's definitely not on my skin anymore. This is totally worth the money. And I think it's really good to get people's perspective, especially on things like this, because it is something I see all over Instagram, and I was iffy about ordering it because I'm like, really, I'm gonna pay like that much money for oil? But I suppose if you really wanted to, you could make this at home, but I personally rather just buy it, and it's in a cute packaging, so like, there's that too. I'm trying to think of something negative about it just because I don't want to be like, rave, 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 buy this product, spend all your money on oil. But honestly, if you tan and you want a beautiful tan, like I don't know what it does to your skin. I naturally tan golden, so I don't know if this changes the tone of your tan at all. I think I just tan golden more than bronzy. That's another pro though. When you peel off your new manicure, cause me too. Anyway, I've only used it 3 times and there's plenty left, so can't really say anything bad on that either. Don't share. It smells good once you're wearing it. All in all, I mean, it's up to you, but I definitely plan on repurchasing it. I'm actually going to get the cocoa one next time just because it's different. I would definitely repurchase this if that was the only one they had, but because I like trying new things, I want to get the other one. But yeah, I know that was kind of a bad review, trying to be non-biased about it, I guess, because I feel like a good review has both pros and cons. So I didn't really give you a lot to work with in the cons aspect other than it smells bad before you put it on. So other than that con, I can't really think of anything bad about it, I mean. So I would definitely recommend this stuff. Again, it made me tan, but don't forget, if you don't tan, like if you burn, because I know some people just burn. I don't think this is automatically going to magically make you tan. So keep that in mind before you buy it. And make sure you take a picture with it, because if all else fails, it's pretty in a picture, and it's called a prop. Like, people who are in photography buy props all the time. So if you're just buying it for a prop, no shame, like, you do you. It's a really great product, so if you're wanting it and if you've been wanting it, just go for it. Yeah, so that was my review. It's kind of weird, I've never done a review before, but you guys wanted to see it and I wanted to give it to you because I don't know if there's many of these out there, and this is like a thing. I see it all over Instagram, so hopefully this helps some of you guys out. If you just wanted to hear some of the cons about it, I'm super sorry that I didn't have any, because there's not really any things that stick out to me, which I guess is really good, but I don't know. That was my review. I hope it was helpful. I know it was kind of probably not that helpful because I just listed all the things that was good about it, but if you were leaning more on the pro side of getting it and you were really wanting to get it, you just need someone to push you over the edge, you're welcome. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.